Cast your minds back to 2020, more specifically August 2020. This was around the time of Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout's release, and I instantly fell in love with the game. Out of all the things in Fall Guys, there was one thing that I enjoyed the most, and that was Hexagon. My favourite thing to do in Hexagon was something called the Pitfall strategy. This strategy involved you dropping down to the final layer at the beginning of the match, and eating away at all the tiles in the middle. Then, with the small ring left around the outside, you could stall some time and hopefully get the win. However, pretty quickly, this strategy was cast off as useless, and people made the assumption that it was just better to play the game normally. But I decided to give it another chance. I did a 2-year-old strategy and somehow won. With that said, enjoy the video. Okay, just hear me out. We all remember, if you're a Season 1 OG, you remember the Pitfall strategy. Do I try it? It's been like nearly 2 years since anyone has tried this. You know what? Screw it. You only live once. I landed on probably the worst possible tiles. Alright, so for everyone watching this, if you don't know what the Pitfall strategy is, it's pretty cool. You just drop down to the bottom layer and just start depleting every single one of the tiles down here. But you leave a small ring on the outside. So what you do, you leave this ring on the outside, and then once everything in the middle is gone, you just jump around the outside and everybody falls. Well, that's how it's meant to go. A lot of the time, it doesn't go that smoothly. As you can see, there's some stranded tiles. So, it can get kind of annoying. If you guys, I'll put a replay on it in the video. And it's also right there, as you can see now. There's a tiny little version of the stage. Of like the arena. Which I've never seen anyone post about. But it's there. So yeah, you can start like stalling away. This strategy originated like all the way back in what? It must have been around 2020, around the very early release of Fall Guys. You may be wondering, what on earth am I doing right now? Oh, some people are already dying to it. I could get myself eliminated by doing this, but I think it's worth it to get these extra tiles off. I jump one, and then I leave a gap and do another one. That allows me to, you know, go and use up all those tiles rather than leaving them unwanted, unused. Kind of a waste. This strategy that I'm doing here, I jump and then I dive. It adds way more seconds to the amount of time that I have. But it's very risky, as you can see. I did just die. But I still win, because, you know, that's just how my luck goes. Well, that was the strategy, the Pitfall strat, back in August 2020. All the OGs will love it, all the OGs will remember it. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. Should I start doing that more? Should I actually start doing that more? It was kind of ingenious, I can't even lie.